We have been working on turning our organisation from a very paternalistic, owner-managed organisation into an organisation that will be run by non-family and will be based on collaborative decision-making. And it's so far taken us 3.5 years, but it's a big, big job. I was actually on the point of leaving the business when Oasis came along because I couldn't see a way forward. And so when we first met Nick Ellerby from Oasis, he was working with the board and I agreed to stay long enough to do that work. And somehow I ended up being chairman. I'm not quite sure how it happened. The route that all of that took was initially working with all the members of the board on really where the business is going to go in the future and our individual strengths and weaknesses. Having worked with Nick for probably 18 months, he came up with a suggestion for the roles that would suit each of us best, and mine was chairman. I knew that we needed a very fundamental shift in culture and approach to really achieve anything. And so I think Oasis take that sort of an approach, and they're not afraid to tell you the truth, and there's a lot of wisdom around and a lot of kindness, but toughness, and it's no good having somebody who just listens to what you have to say and then agrees with it and nothing much changes. So we are involved in a really, really massive cultural change in the business and the family, actually. I think we struggled in our business to deal with conflict and to be open and honest, because we're terribly, terribly nice, awfully nice to each other, but actually in the end that can be a problem because you're not being really honest. And I think that we're getting much, much better at that. I think working with Oasis isn't for the faint-hearted, but the benefits are just incredible. It's a journey we all take together and we all get a huge amount out of it. I do really recommend them. And I think, I'm not sure where we'd be with that if we hadn't started working with them, quite honestly.